And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. It is a beautiful, beautiful Thursday, and so grateful to be here, be able to stream for you here today. It's going to be all sorts of fun. A couple of things before I get started. First off, I do have the video, the trimmed new episode for Tuesday's stream, episode 24, done. And I had trouble uploading it last night, so I tried to upload it again today, and I accidentally uploaded the wrong video. So I will upload the right one after the stream tonight, and that'll be wonderful. And it's very likely that the video for this stream is not going to be up on Saturday. So we'll look for that on Tuesday, probably. So just because I've got some stuff going on, and that's just how it's going to go. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the game, do the YouTube intro, of course, and tell you all about what's going on. All right, make sure I'm in the right place. All right. And welcome back to Music Free Gaming here on... No, that's just wrong. Welcome to Going Solo here on Music Free Gaming. I cannot YouTube today. That's just not how this is working. Sorry, y'all. This is the intro you get, not the intro you deserve. Anyway, as you can see, I've got my red shulker box. I should rename this to redstone box, but this is my redstone box right here. I've got some fun automation I'm going to be doing, because if you remember last time, I needed some glow lichen, and I don't have any. So, well, I mean, I've got one, but I figured I need to set up a farm for it. So, I think I have an idea of where I want to put that. Actually, I should grab a little bit more wood, and I think I'm going to go actually build the lichen farm and maybe a couple of other things over near the iron farm. So let's head over there, and I'll show you what I've got in mind. Yeah, so that is the idea. All right, so just meander right on over here. So the reason I want to put this here is because it seems like a good place to put things. Now, is there got some stuff here. And I really need to do more with this area anyway, so let's hop down here somehow. I can hop down here, right? How do I hop down here? It's been a while since I've visited the iron farm. Okay, that's empty. Okay. Okay, so I'm down here in my iron farm, in the roots of the iron farm anyway. You hear the clicky of dispensers going off. You can see stuff happening with dying golems. But what's important for me right now is the composter, right? So I'm getting a very small amount of bone meal, right? The poppies do not generate a huge amount of bone meal, but it's some. And I thought it might be good to use this area here to take advantage of the fact that, hey, look, there's bone meal right here. So, I mean, I could build it in my industrial district, but honestly, this place needs a little help. So, I want to do a little something here. It's been... Is that empty? That is empty. Cool. So, I want to clean out some space here and put in a couple of... Well, put in a lichen farm. And maybe I'll put in a spot for flowers, maybe. I don't know. I've got a little flower space in my house. And rarely do I need to actually automate all of the flowers. So we're going to get started here. Oh, and I should probably sleep and or bring a bed down here with me. One of the two. It's not like I'm too worried about mobs coming down and eating my villagers. I am a little worried about them coming down and having a creeper drop down here and blowing me up. So, yeah, we'll try to avoid that. So I'm going to get down here, get to digging, and I'll bring y'all back when I'm at a point that it makes sense to do so. Okay. Either that or, you know, when if something funny happens, which I suppose would be a good point to do so. So what I want to do, right, is I've got the bone meal here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down this way. And I think I will actually bring this down a little bit. Probably do a little bit of decorating. Let's go and get that chest out of the way. Yeah, I want it, the crafting table, but I'm going to just move it. I brought one. I forgot that there was one over here. So I'm just going to set this here for now. Oh, I've been mining so much over on the other side with the beacon. This just seems so slow. I do have torches here, right? Yes, I do. Awesome. Now, of course, there's a torch right there, too. But that's fine. We'll get... Now, the good news is... there's a lot of gravel here. But lichen farms are super easy to do. Okay? Once you get all the stuff in place, they're really, really easy. So... I do want to... I think I want to build it down this way just a little bit. So yeah, it's going to come down here because I think what I want to do is maybe run a couple of hoppers, maybe a couple of other things down this way. It's going to make sense, fairly certain. Or it won't, and I'm just going to be striving and struggling and hoping it makes sense. That's a thing that happens too. Okay, so one hopper's coming under there. That's actually going to end up getting closed off a little bit. All right, so let's whip out the redstone chest here. Okay, so I've got some hoppers, and I have a dispenser. And let's see, how do I want to do this? I could run the hopper directly down from this into the dispenser, but I kind of want to... Oh, let's change this. Let's change this. I'm going to take this out. Okay? And yeah, we'll just run that all in there. Take this hopper out. Of course, I'm now. Okay. So I think I'll run the hoppers from there over. And then, yes, this'll make some semblance of sense. So I probably should craft a few more hoppers. I don't know how many I'm going to need, but a couple more would be helpful. All right, so let's start. Okay, 3 more hoppers is good. All right, so the way I want to do this is let's start with a block. Okay. All right. Now, unfortunately, things get a little funky because of all of this other redstone I've gotten here. This is always the hard part, is navigating the redstone. Now, I think... Let's see, I can't... I suppose I could take that out and put it back. Be annoying, but... yeah, because all it will do is it'll lock the... it'll lock that hopper. May not matter, I think. So let's... I can take this one out, and I can take that out. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run some hoppers that way. Okay, so now we'll have bone meal coming this way. I think Actually, let's go ahead and... just going to run this across here. I'm not sure how far I want that to go, but we'll start there. Okay, so... actually, that was... Okay, this is always... the next question is, how do I want to design this thing so it's... weird. All right. All right, so I think I want to put the dispenser here. Oops, it's pointing the wrong way, but that is where I want it. Actually, no, I want it to go this way because I need the... I need hoppers to go into it, which means it has to go down one. Cool. So that's going to go there. All right. And that's fine. This is going to fill up with stuff, and that's perfectly awesome. All right, so now the next step is to make some room here. I suppose I should have a way out. I know, right? Oh, you want to get out of your build? That's just silly. Just bury yourself alive. That's how this is supposed to work, right? Oh yeah, I've got enough. I could live off golden carrots for a long time if I don't move and stuff. Okay, no, really, I'm gonna clear out some space here. Now, I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to run hoppers here and just set up chests here for overflow bone meal. Excuse me. So this'll fill up, that'll fill up, and then this will just run over, and anything extra. Instead, I may just come in here and throw up a couple of flower farms or something relatively simple. Okay, where am I at? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just take out this row. Take that out as well. And where's my crafting table? It's way over there because it makes sense. It's probably too many ladders, but we'll go with it. All right, now, actually, probably, yeah, definitely want to come down one more block. All right, so some more diggy. Clear out some of this space here. And apparently that torch. And that one too. Okay, it's okay. We're fine. It's not dark and scary in here. No, it's perfectly fine. Okay, now I have to be careful over here. I can't build under the glass. Because if I build that way, I have to be super duper careful about spawn proofing everything because or keeping it where golems can't spawn. Because otherwise I'll end up with wild golems under there, and that's just bad. So try to avoid that. Okay, so let's go ahead and just clean that out. Okay, now, do I have quartz? Perfect. And we need some redstone dust, and I've got cobblestone. Wonderful. So what I'm going to need here... Wow. I have totally made it impossible to get to my crafting table. Smooth, man. Smooth. Okay. Let's just bring this guy down here, shall we? In fact, that might be a good thing, right? This isn't going to anything. So, yeah, I might do a little bit here. Now, this thing triggers and goes down to the iron farm. So that's awesome. But let's grab a crafting table, and I'm going to put one... Maybe I can put one here. That might be okay. I maybe do some other things, but we'll do that. Now, go ahead and sleep. Because, you know, sleeping in the rain is the best, safest, and most comfortable way of sleeping ever. It's also nice when sleeping just turns the rain off. You know, it'd be nice if, like, showers were like that. If you fell asleep in the shower, it would just turn the shower off. Not that I have, you know, fallen asleep in the shower, but, you know, still, it would be kind of nice. I don't know, for those that do actually fall asleep in the shower. Okay, now, I do want to harvest this copper. Okay, I don't need it right now, but it will be nice to have at some future point. All right. So I'm going to need a couple of things here. So I need some observers. That was why I was here in the first place. Okay, so I need some observers, and I need iron planks. I need a... No, I just need one piston. Awesome. And let's make it sticky. Okay. Once again, I would... This is my regularly scheduled... I wish I could make sticky pistons from honey rant, but... Oh, nope, that needs to go back one block further. Okay. So, the next thing I need to do... Let's see. I need to put... I need to move this. Okay, so... I need to put one observer's going there. The next one's going there, right? Now... Because that's going to be loud and obnoxious to be running all the time, grab a lever. Okay. Doesn't stop that. Good. Okay, so the next thing... Okay, so the first part of a lichen farm is really simple. Basically, you just set up a clock on a dispenser. Here, I'm going to use an observer clock that's just powered by the piston. And I don't know why observers go like double fast when you push them in place with a piston. But they do, and that is awesome. That's going to be great for us. All right, so the next thing I want to do is I want to build up some space around this piston that's going to be where the lichen forms, okay? So that's the next step. Hey, Gav, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Hoping your day is going very well. I was going to put a trapdoor. That would be a horrible, horrible idea. Okay. So let's go ahead and just grab some whatever this is. Grab some stone brick. Doesn't really matter, but it'll be great. So now, oh, and then what I want to do is, let's see, I should probably actually not make this brick. That one can be brick. I need some stairs. Okay, so we'll grab some stone brick stairs. Or we will if I had more stone brick. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. It's a fairly reasonable day, so you know, I can't complain. Of course, somebody thought it was a good idea to put a snack bin or something right outside my office at work, which was a horrible, horrible idea. You know, it's oh, actually, you know what? I want to do it this way. I'm going to change my mind. I want to put this here. Okay. Because I think I want, just for space reasons, I'm going to go ahead and put that way. Now, I suppose it could be nice to have, you know, oops, that's wrong. Go ahead and drop that chest there. Now I'm going to put a hopper here. I mean, that'll work out nicely, but okay. The next thing I want is a pair of shears. Okay. Now, I probably want to go craft these into mending and unbreaking shears and that type of thing. But for now, we'll just leave them. All right. All right, so let's get things set up here. Okay, so here we are now. We've got some stuff around here. Now, the reason I've done this is when you bone meal lichen, it's going to grow not just on the face of it, but over and around as much of this as it can do. Okay, so you turn that on, right, and you can see all of the lichen growing. And then all you need to do... Uh-oh. Well, is not hit the one that's right on the dispenser, but you just... Okay, maybe I just have to do it this way. Okay. Yeah, and then it's just... Yep, I'm just gonna get this wrong. There's sort of a rhythm to it that I'm not getting. Okay, I know this. I've done this a zillion times, and I had just totally forgotten. But that's sort of the idea. Now I need to make this better, because obviously that's not quite working the way I want it to. But I think... Okay, so I think I'm going to do a little bit more, see if I can make this a little bit more automatic. But that's sort of the idea, is I can come in here, right, turn this on, and then the bone meal, or in the dispenser will do all of the things. I suppose if I had another dispenser here... No, because the problem isn't the dispenser, the problem is getting the stuff off getting the lichen off that. So... we have to play with that some more and just figure out maybe a slightly better design. Okay, so let's go ahead and clean that off. Now, probably, I guess what I could do, let's see, if I place a little lichen right there. Let's go ahead and take that off. And let's see, let's go ahead and make some more stone bricks here, just because it's not quite the way that was supposed to go. Okay. So now, let's see, if I turn this on, okay, yeah, so that's going to go in there. If I, there we go. All right, so I just need another hopper right there. And my shears. Okay. Yeah, that's a little better. So, cool. Cool. In fact, if I do this right... Awesome. All right, so let me go ahead and just shut this off, and we'll... All right. So, yeah, so I think I've got this set. So, maybe not the smartest design, but it definitely works. So... Again, you hit the lever, turns on the machine. And basically, all I did was bring the blocks out a little bit. So now all I have to do is I can just... I'm kind of aiming here for the corner. And as the glow lichen pops up, I just hit it with the shears, and it gets collected for me. All right? So let's go ahead and turn that off, and... Yeah, got a fair amount of glow lichen happening there. So I think if I might actually want to turn this... Let's change this just up just a little bit. Let's go ahead and take that out. And what I want to do here is I'm going to grab another upside down stair. that. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn the hoppers this way. So, right, so I'm just going to turn this chest, and this will make it a little bit nicer. Okay, so the chest is going to go there and there, and then the last hopper will go in there. Cool. So, go ahead and throw these down. All right, we'll pull those out, and let's turn it on and just see how much we get. Wow, I have all sorts of lichen. So much lichen. All right, so let's hit this again and see how much we get here just for a little bit. All right, so starting right about now. I don't have a second hand in front of me, so we're just going to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll just go for a little while and just see how much we get. So this isn't very far. Instead, if you aim at the corner, you'll get it if it grows on the top. You'll get it if it grows on the side, right? All that fun. All right, that's probably good. Let's stop it. And yeah, lichen's going. Most of it's hitting this hopper and not that one, which is kind of makes sense. But shoot, we've already got a stack and a half, and it's still counting. Yeah, so those are both empty. So now we've got, yeah, stack and 42. Plus I picked up a couple. Stack and 44. So, yeah, this gets glow lichen pretty fast. So, all right, I'll accept that. Now, the next thing I'm going to want to do, though, is I think I want to move this lever so it's a little bit easier to reach from over here. Okay, now as I put this in, I don't want that lever to, whatever redstone I have here, I don't want it to stop up those hoppers. So I think what I'll do is I'll just grab the lever, grab a little, oh, I've got redstone dust, never mind. Just grab a little bit of redstone dust coming this way. And I believe, let's see if I put that there. And grab my lever. Oh, do I want to? Actually, maybe I'll do it. Put that there. With again, little redstone dust coming that way. You know, I don't really like the look of that. You know, trying to do redstone and make it look pretty. That's always the fun, right? So I think if I do that, I can put the lever right there. Right, that triggers it. And boom. Now we're likening all the way. And then I just hit that and we're done. Okay. That's seriously confusing. What is, Oh, okay. I see what's powering that. Let's take that out. There we go. See, what was happening here is the observer was coming back, lighting up, because it was seeing a change, it was lighting up this block, which was then triggering this and lighting up that redstone and causing it to go really, really wonky. So I think we'll skip the wonkiness and we'll just go with that. So nice. Nice. We've got ourselves a nice little farm there. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else I want to do with this. I should get some shears. There's that barrel up there too. Let's cut that barrel down. And I do need some other stuff. I need some slabs is what I need first of all. Because I don't think I have, no, I don't have any composters in there. So let's grab, that's 2. That's not going to be enough. Right, because I'm going to need, well, 4. Okay, great. That is 100% doable after I figure out where the slabs are. Okay, so let's grab another couple of coasters. I know, I made 6. What's wrong with me? Well, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm going to... I do want to bring some other storage coming out this way, so... I think for now... Or do I have one more hopper? I don't. That's fine. Let's go ahead and craft one more. Well, let's see. What do you think? Should we do another couple of farms over here? That might be fun. Alright, so I'm just going to move my redstone box over here somewhere. And slap a little light here. Now this is a little close, so I'm going to I put a torch over here right next to another one. That's not going to help much. This is just feeling a little tight, so I'm going to open this up here just a little bit. You know, just to give myself a little bit more room back here. Now, the one drawback I've got here is that where I place that lever kind of blocks the view of the iron coming down from the farm. Okay. Oops. Jumping. There we go. Kind of like being able to see that come out. So let's go ahead and take this wall out. Yeah, so I may have to come in here with a little bit of glass and some other stuff just to keep that visible, right? Just so you can see the stuff doing its thing. Okay. I don't know. That's a design choice I hadn't really thought about. So we'll have to think about that at some later dates. Also, I've noticed that it's night and I'm not sleeping. So that's a thing. All right. Oh, I should take a look too. See how much... Oh yeah, that ate up quite a bit of bone meal too. Which is fine. It's totally fine. Not really a big deal at all. So now the next thing would be to... Let's see, deal with... I don't know if I want to do a tall flower farm here or not. For now, though, I think... Let's just do this for now. It's like I could make this a little prettier, but for now, I'm just going to go ahead and put that chest there. All right. And that, oh, you know, actually better yet. Let's do it this way. Okay. I'm going to put that there. And let's get, I guess, another chest and make some hoppers. Chest and a couple of hoppers. Wonderful. So we'll just do it this way. So we'll put one hopper there. And now I can't reach anything. Okay. There we go. Cool. So the extra hopper, it's a little bit annoying, but it'll be good to have that there. So now what I can do is that can go up that way, and then I can do some fun little design stuff in here, right? You know, I don't know what, but something. Okay, also, do I have anything? I don't have any happy glowy rocks in there, so I don't have glowstone, I don't have other stuff, so cool. So I think what I'll do is let's just slap this mostly across here. Okay, that'll look a little bit better. And oh, I do still have some stairs. Cool. And of course, because I have removed everything else, I get to parkour my way across. Well, that's okay. Slap that stair in there. All right. I could do a couple of other things, but for now, I think, you know, maybe a little spruce, or of course I could have put a barrel here too, but that would have required. Oh, actually, that's a better idea. All right, so yes, I know. I just put this in, and now I'm tearing it out again. This is how I do things. That's just, I tear it out and put it back, and tear it out and put it back in again. It's not the most efficient thing in the world, but it is just how I work. All right, so that's going to go there. All right, we'll take a hopper. Just take a hopper. That's going to go there like that. And now, don't need that composter. Let's grab those chests, and what I'll do is I'll put chest there, hopper there, and I suppose just swing back across here. I can just take another chest right there. Okay, so actually don't even need this hopper because it'll feed from that one. Cool. So yeah, so I've got this extra storage if I need it. But what'll end up happening is bone meal is going to end up in this chest here. Now I could have moved it over. I've got some other options, and maybe I will later. But for now, that's just peachy. Yeah, and I don't think I actually really need that hopper there. Let's go ahead and just take that out and just put this hopper back. Okay, yeah, I think that might work better. So if I turn this on. Okay. Yeah, see, and just go like that. Boom. And now I've got all sorts of extra lichen. Okay, so yeah, did a little extra work here. It's not the greatest look right now. It could use a little work, but right now I've got it set so leftover bone meal will end up in this barrel. Most of it's going to come down here into this dispenser and into the hoppers back here. Right, this guy is not quite full, and I could prime that a little bit and just let the new stuff sort of come through here and fill up that barrel, but it does its own thing with the iron farm, so I think that's probably going to be okay. Like I said, it definitely needs a little bit of work here, and I'm not told. Actually, what I've just done. Not good. I don't think I like that. Instead, I think what I'm going to do is just going to take those out. I'm going to put in some spruce planks there, and maybe around here as well. Okay, and I could come back and do a lot of this floor in spruce actually, right? And so I've got some room. If I want to do a couple of other bone meal related things, I can. Like I said, flowers would be real simple. Something that doesn't use a huge amount of bone meal. This would be perfect in here, right? So wonderful. So I've got a little thing. Now, the catch is, getting in and out of this is just annoying. So I think what I want to do here is redo the entrance and maybe do a little bit of building design out here too. You know, and we'll try to stick with this style and just kind of, you know, make this just a nice place, and then block off all of this stuff, because frankly that is kind of ugly. So that's the next step. Okay, so first things first is figure out where this goes up. So this is going to come up this way. Just like this. All right. Cool. And that means this is the ladder. Okay. Guess it's better to build the ladder going up this way. All right. Cool. So that's where that's going to go. Now, I don't know. Some of you might have preferences. I think I want to actually go ahead and cover this up. So I do have some dirt. It would be kind of nice if I had some glass and stuff here, or grass. I've got some grass blocks somewhere, so that'll be good. But I'm just going to go ahead, cover all of this up. All right, now the other thing that would be fun would be to get some coarse dirt, sprinkle that in. For now, let's double check the lighting. The lighting looks okay. But yeah, add a little coarse dirt. Just fill this in. Maybe get a little more podzol going over here. That would be good too. Okay, because I don't know. I'll figure out the landscaping here a little bit. I think I want to leave this little part of a bridge here. Oh, hello, kitty. How are you? You want to come on out? I don't have any fish for you, but there are villagers there, so cats are going to spawn around the villagers. It's just how it works. All right, so we'll just yeah, I think. Am I out of dirt? I am out of dirt. I do have some podzol. Yeah, I think a little bit more dirt. I think I'll kind of smooth some of this out. And yeah, maybe expand some of the podzol over here. That might look good. But I also now want to put a little bit of something here. I don't know. I've got this ladder. Got the ladder right here. Maybe it would be good. Actually, almost certainly what would be good would be to come in down here. Come in on the back side instead of here. All right. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. So let's do two things. One, turn off the overlay. Two, put those hoppers back in and the composters. Put those back in there too. And let's go get a couple of things. Hey, Karma, welcome, welcome. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. I hope your day is going fabulously. Yeah, let's go get some dirt. And I think I have to take a look. I'm not sure if I have logs made up right now or not. Doing great. Well, that is awesome. That is very, very awesome. All right. I also have some coarse dirt. That's a plus. So we'll grab some of that. I've got a lot of stone. That's fine. But I don't know that I have a lot of logs made up. Of course, my organization stinks. It is so bad. I really need to... I will get my storage system built. One of these days. It's going to happen. I keep saying that. But one of these days it will actually be true. And I will, in fact, get my storage system in place. All right. Let's get back over here. Ow. That tingled just a touch. Wait, give me my carrots. Okay, so let's see now. I think I want to build into this wall a little bit, and I want to first I can fill this water in. Okay, that's all coarse dirt. That's probably not ideal. The other thing I need to do, just eventually, is I need to get that enchanted pair of shears over here. Okay. Yeah, I think dropping a tree over here would be a good thing. All right, so let's come over here and, in fact, I don't actually want the tree, but what I do want is the, I do want the podzol. Oh, look at all the dirt that's over here that I could have just got. Sweet, I'm so good at this. All right, I do have bone meal. It's down here somewhere. Of course, it's all in the new lichen farm, because, you know, that's just where I put things. So we'll just come back here and grab a little bone meal. It's okay. It'll be fine. Said the farm generates it anyway, so slowly, admittedly, but it does generate it. So let's get up here, get this spruce tree to grow. Or not. Maybe I might be too close to the wall. I could see that. There we go. That was it. Yep. Too close. A little too close. All right. Come here. Scaffolding. Thank you. This is a heck of a tree. Come on. Up's it easy. Up. Up, I say. It's actually not that large of a tree, but it is definitely bushy. Okay. The good news is, didn't stick any branches over into the farm, the iron farm. So the leaves it did, but leaves are fine. They're not spawnable, so I don't have to worry about that. But it's okay. So just grab a little bit of... Grab some spruce logs. Oh, just came across... okay. You know, I appreciate the sentiment. I'm going to go ahead and work the design myself, but I appreciate the thought. Going to take all that nonsense out. I'm going to... Not that I mind suggestions and stuff, but... Yeah. All right, so now the annoying part is that's just going to take 18 years to disappear, but that's okay. I don't need it. And it's not really going to be in my way, I think. So let's grab those logs. All right, so I'm going to start. I think I want to start this coming out right about... Let's see, how far out do I want this coming? Yeah, let's go ahead and start it here. Okay, it's all right. Minecraft, thank you. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Seriously, it's fine. The world has not ended. We're all good. It's all good. Of course, if you listen to my cat is fairly convinced that the world is ending. I'm just fairly certain, given the noise he's making. All right. Actually, do I want to... Maybe... Ooh, yeah. So that's the center. It kind of makes sense to pop this over here. So, yeah, we'll just pop this right on up here. Go away. Yeah, we'll just pop this right on over here like that. Now, those could be a little taller. Probably will be. But it's a good place to start. Okay, so... Oh. What the heck? I guess I ended up in fly mode. It's like, why am I bouncing here and just being all sorts of different flavors of silly? Okay, so let's go and clean that out. And I think the way I want to do this is I'm going to come in... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stone brick. I know stone brick is like super basic, but it does match the theme of everything else I've got going on here. So we're gonna go with that. I'm also gonna pick up my scaffolding because scaffolding is fun. Ooh, actually, this will be nice too, because when I get the house in place, we can put a little bit of, put some stuff inside, and inside the hill, and come out into my little tunnel that goes up to the portal up to the roof. So that's a thing I can do. Oops. All right, so now I could come in here. I could actually try placing blocks in the right place, but that's, you know, a thing that like pro Minecrafters do, and I'm just not a professional, right? So, all right, so that's gonna go right in that way, and yeah, let's go ahead. I'm gonna pop this up another like that. Yeah, I kind of like this, and I'll put a. I guess I can just go ahead and go real. I don't say lame, but we'll go. Oops, not that way. But real basic with a door there, and yes, I'm going to use cobblestone with this. Slap this in here. In fact, I might want to replace that with cobblestone fence. Do I still have that grindstone over here? I don't. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just swap this out. Now, I don't remember what all I've got piled up in here. I still have some pickaxes, still some spruce fence. Yeah. All right. Well, that's okay. Now, the bit over the door, I can't do anything about. That's going to have to be solid because doors end up in just being silly. Okay, so let's go ahead and put those in that like that. All right. Okay, so yeah, we'll dig out a little bit of the dirt here, just to give myself some space on the inside, right? And drop a torch or two as the world goes, right? Right. Absolutely. Okay. So just dig out some here. Not sure how much I want to dig out, but definitely some. I'll fill in over there a little bit too. But okay, so we've got the start of whatever sort of building this is going to be that's over here. Going with some stone brick, some cobblestone accents and stuff. That's going to sort of jive with what's happening here in the farm. And in fact, I think I've got some fence over here. That one. Absolutely have some cobblestone spruce fence right here, which might be good to come in on the windows rather than even doing glass. And maybe some gates along the top and then something to cap that off. I'll play with that a little bit and see, but we'll go with sort of the double doors here. Build that up, and I'm going to build into the hill. In fact, what I could do is even bring the hill over the top of it. Ooh, I could even come in with a little bit of moss. Ooh, that might be good. Yeah, get some moss blocks going. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, and then what I'll do is I'll take this coming in right over, I don't know, right over, what's it, this row? If I come back this way a little bit, right, I can come straight down because digging straight down is fun. And that puts me right on this wall. That is perfect. Oh, that is ideal. Could not have asked for better. Okay, so we'll take this ladder down and put it in that other hole. Right, we'll just take this down right here. Okay, and we'll just ladder up right here. And apparently I dropped one, or maybe this... Oh, nope, I didn't just drop one, I just missed. I mean, I did drop one. Let's be honest here. But we'll go and bring this up this way. Yeah, that'll work. And then what I can do is fill this in. I'll just drop in some podzol underneath these, right? Just to sort of keep that going, like the podzol was supposed to be there, right? Something like that. Okay, cool. So that's going to become my entrance down into the farm, right? And now I just need to figure out a little bit of a roof, which I think I'm just going to go, I'm going to place it with some basic dirt. And I've got some moss blocks, and I'll just grow some moss over the top. I think that's going to work out. Cool. So we go get some moss, and we'll see how this goes. All right, so moss, huh? Mossy. Right over here. You know, I've been tempted. First off, I need to wax this. And so this is all orange. I don't mind it turning, but I want it to all be orange. And I just haven't gotten in there with the wax. Moss. That's right. That was mossy. There we go. Moss block. I need to be sure I keep some of this, because, you know, I keep a little bit of extra there, but... All right. Let's get back over here. Whoosh. That was a whoosh if I ever seen one. And I've seen a couple of whooshes in my time. That was definitely one of them. All right, so step one is, let's get over here with some dirt and figure out, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out this way. Okay. And it's just going to be a real basic A-frame. Now, yes, it is an even... It is even. What can I say? I wanted a double door. So, plus that's going to line up with this. Right? So, because this fence lines up with that section of wall. And this log lines up with... Oh, it doesn't line up with that section of wall. Sweet. Okay. What's that? It was supposed to line up with it, and I just miscounted. Awesome. Awesome. Actually, so yeah, this will make more sense. Let's go and move it. Yep, I done screwed up. Yeah, this log is lined up here. And this log is lined up with that. And I want both logs to line up in the same place. So I'm going to go ahead and just shift this over, which isn't a bad thing, because what I'll end up doing is it'll give me an odd number, which will make this look a little bit nicer as it comes up. The drawback is my ladder's back here, but that's okay because it's a cave, so it can be bigger on the inside. And that's... You know, if it's good enough for Doctor Who, it's good enough for me, and I think we'll just go with it. So this needs to be 4 blocks high. This needs to come out, and we'll bring the this up this way. Yeah, see, no big deal. Just I can make it work, right? Just like that. Oh, and I should probably fill in a little podzol underneath. Cool. All right, with that in mind, oh, and my fancy spruce windows. With that in mind, let me get back up top and get the roof in place. And also grab a little water, because has a thirsty. Okay. Okay, so let's see now. I think, oops, I'm going to fall off the floor. I do that a lot, actually, falling off the floor. That's coarse dirt. Use regular dirt. Okay. Not that I have anything against coarse dirt. It's just I'm going to be converting all of this, and I'd rather be converting regular dirt because it's a little nicer, I guess. You know, I wonder if I should... Yeah, I think I want to bring this down a block. It's just up a little bit too high. So yeah, so that's going to come out this way. All of the stuff. Okay, so this is going to slide in just like that. Now, okay, so this is going to come out. Just being all fun like this. Okay. Said it's a fairly boring roof, I admit it. But it'll be more interesting once I start getting it all mossed up. Right. Okay, because the moss will add, well, it'll add color, of course. But then it'll start adding some texture and other things here too, so. All right, so this is gonna come in this way. Now, moss. Let's go ahead and take this out. Slap in some moss, and yep, that's what it does. Okay. Oh, I can't bone meal it because there's stuff on it. Cool. Right. Let's bring this down. Oh, hey, I need to bring that way. Okay, that's fine. It's going to go across over there. We'll bring this, actually, bring this way. Let's see, now this one, let's see. Go ahead and I need to be sure I actually have moss that I keep, because I do eventually want to be building a moss farm, but for now we'll go with this. All right, we'll just slap a little coarse dirt in there. So now, okay, yeah, see, that's mostly okay. I need to expand it on this side just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Cool. So yeah, that's gonna be okay. I'll probably trim back some of the azaleas and stuff, but okay. Cool. And go ahead and grab some of this extra moss that grew that doesn't need to be there. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm doing with this hill, but we'll worry about that in a little bit. Okay, so now I've got this lovely moss roof coming here. So I've got a little extra moss growing out that way. I may clean that up. Definitely need to trim the hedges here a little bit. Remove some of the azalea saplings, or bushes or whatever. Trim back a little bit of the grass, but overall, I think that's okay. So next thing I want to do here is I'm going to go ahead and bring the brick up to the top of the roof, and I need to get up there and do a little bit of, I don't know, I think maybe some spruce logs would be good, right? So if I come in here, grab some spruce logs, let's put one facing that way, and that way. Awesome. Then I think what I'll do is I'll get some more cobblestone wall in here like this, and let's get some more. Stop that. Thank you. Grab some more fence. I don't know what my mouse is doing when it does that, but that's annoying. Okay. Oh yeah, actually, I may probably replace these ones up here in the corners with gates. I think the gates are going to work a little bit better. I don't know if I have any gates. Doesn't look like it. So let's go ahead and craft up a couple of them just to put up there in the corners. And then I think this is going to be a fairly reasonable entrance. Obviously, there needs to be a door. Doors are helpful in houses, it turns out. Yeah, so let's take those out, and if not, with the bone meal. Bone meal does not get across the empty space there the way a scaffolding does. Okay, that's a little awkward, but maybe I'm okay with that. You know, I'm not thrilled with that, to be honest. So it does seem a little bit funky. So all right, maybe I'll do something along these lines and just bring the fence all the way down, maybe. Which I guess is okay. It's not. It's better. Okay, I don't know if it's perfect, but it's definitely better. But that's a good start. I think sort of to match what's happening here, I should take out these top ones and put in a little bit of cobblestone wall there like that. And maybe right here, do a little bit of other stuff. So that needs to go there, but if I put that in like that, okay, that's okay. Again, this needs to be a block because I need to put a door in, but otherwise, I think this is going to work out okay. I do have a little bit of moss that's spread down to the floor, which is okay. I'll do a little bit of landscaping and decor down here in a bit, but ultimately that's not too bad. I think I want to do a little bit up in that gap. I don't know what exactly, but it definitely feels like it needs a little bit of something. And because it's just kind of sticking out a little bit too much. But all right, something else to look at. We'll do a little bit more design work on this. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so yeah, so if I bring this up now, what I could do is I could put another log in like that. Okay, that's not too bad. Do I still have some stairs? I do. Cool. What if I fall off the scaffolding? Okay, seems like a great idea. You know, what I might need? I think what I need is some dark oak. Some dark oak stairs. Yeah, so let me see. I don't know if I have any dark oak stairs. Well, any dark oak already cut up. Let's drift on over here and take a look. If not, I do have some trees, so I can go cut them down, but I just don't remember if I actually saved any. Oh, I don't think it's going to be in here. Oh, okay. I do have some iron there, which is nice, or copper. That's copper. I recognize the copper from its distinctive copper color. One of these days I'll get words right, but it's not going to be today. Okay, so I don't know. So in theory, it should be here. There's some spruce. I might have some up top. I planted some dark oak trees, but I don't know if I actually ever cut them down. So I may not actually have any dark oak here. No, it does not look like it. Okay, cool. So I should put an ender chest in here. That would be helpful. But since I don't have an ender chest there, I'm just gonna get my fortune axe it won't make a bit of, well, let's go and leave that out so I can put it back when I'm done. Won't make a bit of difference for cutting down the tree, but it will for removing some of the leaves. Okay, so just hop right up on top of this tree. Now, the hoe would be better, but... Oops. Is that a bee? Is that a bee, or was that my own little fluffy... I guess it was my own little haste things. Alright, yep, that's all it was. Okay, cool. Yeah, using a fortune tool should yield more stuff, but more saplings and things. And I gotta be I want to be a little bit careful to be sure I end up with enough saplings. But if I do see another, yeah, because I need to be sure I get 4 saplings so I can replant the tree. That would be awkward, right? So that would be this would be a lot faster with fortune hoe, but it's okay. Okay, so just get a little bit of there we go. A little bit of sapling action here. Okay, so the rest of that can... I'll let that drop. I'll pick up any saplings that come down when I'm done. This tree's a little... well, awkward, actually, I guess. It's like it grew in a strong wind, right? Oh, that's right. There's still a villager in that house. I suppose I should change that. I mean, I don't... He's a nitwit, even, so it's not like he can do anything useful for me. I've already got the breeder, so... so, yeah, he's just not really going to be as super helpful as it might hope. Okay, but I also have plenty of that, so let's do... So what do I want to get rid of? I guess I can get rid of the apples. Or maybe I'll just tuck them inside here. Is that Enderman still in the house? Yeah, he's still down there. He's got nowhere to go, so... It's just hanging out here. Missing, you know, his 1 HP. But I don't know where he wants to try to teleport to, but he's just kind of stuck down there. All right. Let's go leaves. Leaves would be awesome here. Saplings. That's what I need here. All the saplings. Okay. See if I can. Haha! Okay. So much for my epic parkour skills. Okay. But I do have pretty epic... or at least marginally epic scaffolding skills, so... Ooh, this tree is not... Yeah, it's not loving the saplings. Oh. Okay, but I think I'm getting a few here. So I've got 2. There's another one down there. Ah, perfect. A little bit worried there for a minute that it wasn't going to sapling up for me. Okay, great. So I've got some dark oak, which is perfect. Yep, nice if I got a few more saplings here. It's the problem with dark oak trees, right? Is because they need 4 saplings to grow, it's a little bit painful if you end up with 3, right? So just hope for the best here. So hang on to that sapling. Now, right, what was I doing? I was doing stuff over here. So, you know, I slept. Should have reset the weather. Actually, it doesn't work that way anymore, does it? I was gonna say, it should have reset the weather cycle, but it actually doesn't reset quite that much, right? Okay, grab some dark oak stairs. Okay, so I've got some dark oak here. I'm going to try throwing some dark oak stairs in here. Now, the nice thing about dark oak is it actually kind of matches the color of the spruce logs fairly well. So that gives a pretty nice blend from the logs. I sort of angled up and over this way. So, yeah, so that's going to work. I do need to put in the, oops, grab that. Do need to put in a door, which, I don't know, I could actually make that like an iron door. That could be, oh, that would be nice. Or at least it would be safe, right? That's one of those things. Like, do I want to be safe coming in? Of course, having a nice spruce store would be good too. So let's go ahead. I think I've got plenty of spruce. Yep. Just double check, make sure I don't actually have any doors already crafted, because I tend to end up with a lot of extra doors just sort of floating around because I just keep crafting them over and over again. But I think I want this to be on the inside here like that. Okay. Actually, I do, but I wanted the door to be on the other side. I know, it doesn't make a whole lot of difference, but I just want the doorknob to be on the other side. Okay? And, yeah, I think that's a good start. Okay, now, I forgot to put my fortune axe away, so let's... and also forgot to put my tool chest back in the ender chest. Alright. Oh, so that's the silk one. There you go. Put the fortune one back in there. Ah, man. It is all wet. All wet out here. Okay, cat. Gonna bring me something good. All right. Let's find out what he brought. Did he bring anything? Cat brought nothing. It was a lazy cat. Either that or it's already in inventory and I just missed it. Yeah. You brought me nothing. You have failed in your catness. Or Katniss ever broke is how that works today. Here. Go ahead and just sit on the bed. Maybe you'll feel better about life, or you'll just sit on the bed and, enjoy a nice comfiness. That's kind of how my cat does it. Okay, so great. So let's get back over here. Ooh, right. Smooth stone. That's the other thing that would look good on this. All right, so we've got some stuff there. Now, obviously, this is not looking good. Also, I don't know that I really need azalea saplings, grass growing inside the house. Just seems a little bit out of place, I'm not going for the abandoned shack look, That's That's a... Jeez, come on. I mean, that can look good in certain situations, but that's not what I'm looking for here today. That's also a hole in the floor. Cool. Now, I think I'm going to have to do a little bit of terraforming of my ceiling, which seems like a really odd thing to say, but it's true. I think I need to terraform my ceiling a bit. Also, I need to figure out what's happening with the wall over here. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and take some of the stone brick. Okay, and I'm going to take it this way. I'm going to go and fill that dirt in. Okay, now, yeah, that's fine. I may want to bone meal that just a little bit, but we'll see. In the meantime, same deal. Let's go ahead and fill this in. The stone brick's coming this way, so let's go ahead and take this out. Now, oops, that was... Did I... Huh. That was moss I pulled out, but it didn't... or maybe I didn't actually get the moss. It's a silk touch shovel, so it should pick that up just fine. That's roof, so it kind of needs to be there. I'm going to just fill that in with dirt. That's fine. All right. Let's see, with that little gap right there. All right. Now what ooh, this would be perfect, actually. This would be a nice... Oh, I could put a fireplace here, but I don't... Oh, that gap is actually right wonderful. So let's go this way. Oops. And, hey, torches are awesome. Let's use them. Torches are wonderful. Okay. So just come back here. All right, now, this is great and all, but not quite where I want it to be. Okay, that's that ended up in a place that was not ideal. So where is this? So this is what is that? Minus 25, that is. Okay. Cool. So let's hop up here. Remember I said this needed to be a staircase? 25, right here. Okay. All right. Awesome. Well, this just opened up into a ravine. That's fabulous. That's the other side of the bridge. Okay. Cool. And that goes there. All right. Well, this can work, actually. So if I were to come back this way with some stairs. Okay. And I don't know. I think I want to fill this in here. So let's go ahead and just... Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and bring this down this way here a little bit. And it's going to be a little bit messy. I think that tree should actually come out. Let's go ahead and bring this down this way. Yeah, terraforming is not one of my strongest skills here. Okay, I need to drop off some stuff. I've got too much in my inventory and not enough room for everything I'm about to get. Okay, so we'll go ahead and drop some of this stuff off. All of the dirt. The doors. I guess. Do I have saplings? I don't, but hey. Hello, kitty. All right. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take down this spruce tree. is just sort of in the way. And then I think actually what I'll do is I'll take this hill back a little ways. Okay. All right, so let's go and hop up here. All right. Cool. That'll work. So, okay, so let's go ahead and just take this tree down so that I can shape this hill a little bit nicer. Yeah, that fact that the thing opens up into a ravine is a little bit annoying, but it's okay. I think I need to make sure it's lit well enough so I don't have stuff wandering in there, but it should be okay. All right, so let's come back now with, oops, grab my scaffolding. All right, so let's get back down here with spoon, and one silky spoon does a number on the landscape here, but I think this is going to work out really well, actually. So yeah, so I'm going to dig this back this way a little bit. It's still going to be a bit of a steep hill, which is okay. All right, so that's coarse dirt, and let's grab some regular dirt as well. And I want to sort of bring it down kind of like this. Okay, I'll just bring it this way. So, all right, so I think, yeah, let's take this out. We'll go and bring this down this way. You know, a little moss or a little podzol there just to bring in some color. Yeah, definitely a little coarse dirt here too isn't bad, but okay. How's that look? Not too bad. It's got a little bit of space I need to do stuff with kind of here, but let's go ahead and actually take this back a little bit. I know, I just put that in, but okay, that's not too bad. All right, double check my lighting. Put some torch spam back. At least until I figure out something else that I want to do up here. But okay, that's gonna keep things a little bit safer. I'm just gonna tuck this back here behind this tree. There we go. All right, yeah, so that's a little bit safer. And as I mentioned, I do need to mow my roof here a little bit. A few too many azalea bushes and stuff. It's just... Now, I may put some of these out front, but yeah, they're just a little bit too much here. In fact, I think I want to grab some coarse dirt and just bring that back this way. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. All right, we'll duck back here. And then I guess once I have this in place, I can actually move that storage inside. That would be a thing. I don't know. Who doesn't like having a mini chest monster outside, right? Okay, so yeah, I definitely need to do a little bit of something up here. This is going to be, in fact, I could come in with, oh yeah, I think a mix of maybe some dark oak stairs and some moss blocks would look kind of interesting here. So I'll have to play with the whole moss farm aspect of this. But the other thing that might be good in here go ahead and carve out some more of this back wall. And, let's go ahead and just make it kind of livable, right? And this, oh, yeah, let's do it. Let's kind of do it. I was going to do it with stone brick, but now that I'm looking at it here, I think let's go ahead and just run it with spruce. Okay. Again, super basic, but I think it works. Okay. Now, again, I don't know what I'm doing with the floors or anything else like that. It's not going to remain stone. But, okay. But yeah, if I run a little bit of spruce and stuff back there. Yeah, and I think what I want to do is come in maybe back this way, build a nice fireplace. I don't know, what would be a good fireplace material here? I could do, I could do brick. I've got some stonemasons, so stone brick is so actual brick is a thing. Yeah. Just, so I can do a little bit of that. Yeah, just come back here. Of course, what the other thing that looks really nice behind a fireplace is cracked stone brick. That looks really good behind a fireplace. So, do I have one of these? I guess I don't have berries in one of those. That's okay. Cool. So, just have random netherrack sticking around. And I think I'm going to go campfire versus hello cat. A campfire versus like a netherrack fire. I think that's going to look a little bit better in the sort of fireplace setup. Let's see. So if I do, so let's do a couple things. One, let's put away some of the spruce, and I don't have. I think I've got room here. There we go. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a whole bunch of this. All right. Apparently not. There we go. Wonderful. And let's just cook up a stack of that stuff. Now I've got some smooth stone, which is fine, but not as helpful now as it could be. 18 ingots, that could be nice. Okay, so I've got some logs. I've got some leaves. So we'll craft a couple. Yeah, try it. We're going to try words this time. Craft up a couple of campfires. Should be good. And let's do. Ooh, what would look really cool, I think, would be some cobbled deep slate slabs. Okay. And this should be. I think I want to make. I think it's going to be cozy, so it's only going to be 1 block wide. I made a couple of campfires, but that's fine. Let's get. Ooh. All right. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It can't fly with golden carrots, but it's okay. Just hop right on over here to the wheat farm. Okay, so definitely getting my share of wheat and then some. That is awesome. That was sort of the idea. Okay. Actually, I don't need all that many hay bales. Just grab one. keep hearing a squeaky fox of some sort. Don't know where it is. Oh, the tropical fish farm is just working. This is the stupidest thing. It was accidental. But I keep getting tropical fish spawning in my bubble column, so they're just going to be there. Okay, so let's get over here. You know, this was not what I expected to be working on today, but that's fine. Okay, so I think what I want to do is let's... still have haste effect. Okay, cool. All right. Yes, I was going to work on the door that I was working on the other day, but, you know, this is okay. This is fine. It's kind of fun when your plans change, right? I do want to have this pointed up. So the very astute of you will have noticed this is going full on signal fire, which is going to be, it's going to be interesting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and take all of this stuff out. I don't know how tall this mountain is at this point. It's that tall. Awesome. Now, the cool thing about campfires, you place them on a hay bale, and they become a signal fire, which means they put up a lot more smoke. Which means I get this little smoke thing coming up right here, so I can build a little chimney. And yes, it's going to send smoke up, but it's going to be, it's just going to work out really well. It'll stick up higher than a regular campfire would, and that's going to be awesome. Okay, oh, I forgot the brick. All right, I need to go get my crackstone brick, and then I will be back. Yes, because I have, again, that talent for just forgetting things. Okay. Yeah, it cooks up nice and fast. I mean, it's only an 8 furnace array, but it does seem to work fairly well. I think I've got a small problem with my redstone, but I can sort that out at another time. I still have those leftover levers from when I was moving villagers over here. Yeah. Just kind of needs a little bit of dirt. It could move up. Actually, maybe what I want to do is dig this back a bit more too. But okay, that's a problem for future me. I will deal with that now. I can't help it. I'm going to dig this out now. Okay, it's a problem. Yes, I'm going to solve it right now, especially now that I've got this little house thing going. And I'll just craft a little path going this way here. Could use a few slabs and stuff too, but yeah, see, we'll just get this path sort of coming up in this way, right? Awesome. Okay, so we're getting this. I really should get some brick, but I'll worry about that in a little bit. The cool thing, though, is I don't have to worry about doing any sort of fence gate trick or anything around this. It's just is there. All right, so let's go ahead and throw that crackstone brick there. I think, yeah, that can go this way. Oh, no, what? No. We'll throw the crackstone in like that. Now, that's not brick. Am I out of? I must be out of brick. Well, okay, now I'm not. Don't have enough of it. But, oh, I should move my bed in. Do I have a... Actually, I think I have one in the basement, but that's okay. I'll sleep outside. Totally safe, not at all dangerous. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, so that's going to go up that way. I need... Oh, I do have some stairs here too. This... Ooh. Okay, yeah. That's not bad. I could maybe do a little bit of something else there, but that's an okay little fireplace. Oh, you know what'd be really cool, though? Oh, I probably have iron still down here in the redstone box. What would be really cool would be to craft up a tripwire hook. Okay. The cool thing is they come in pairs, right? All right, so let's go ahead and hop back up here. Yeah, this is going to be great. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this tripwire hook, right, and it's just going to sort of stick over there. Like, okay, yeah. So I've got this tripwire hook here. It's in there sort of like back in the old days when they would hang a pot over the fire. That's kind of what we've got going on here. Okay, we've got sort of this thing now. I don't have anything I can hang over that actually looks like a pot. But, you know, wither skeleton head maybe, but we'll just go with that. So we'll let that happen there. And, I think, ooh, you know, I saw a trick here the other day. Maybe I'll set up a little kitchen right here. This could be fun. We go get some. We're gonna need to get some water, but I've got an idea here. Yeah, so I've got buckets, but I think they're full of snow. Yeah. Which reminds me, I should. Well, I don't have to go up and harvest the snow. Right. That's full. If I need powdered snow, I'm set. Right. But, again, I still have... I'm right next to my iron farm. I actually can't get iron over here. Because it all gets shipped over. But that's okay. I'm also fairly close to water, so... Okay, so let's go ahead and craft up a couple buckets. Of course, since I don't need that there anymore, I can actually open this up a little bit if I want to. So that's handy. I don't know. Can't go deeper than that, though. I got to remember. I've got to stop here because I don't want iron golems spawning in. So probably what I should do, just while I'm thinking about it. First off, I want that copper. Okay. Let's get some... Well, let's go ahead and get some regular stone brick. And what do I not need? That, whatever that is right there, I don't need it. Gravel. Cool. So I'm going to take a little stone brick here. And let's see. I've got some, because I've got the little bit of cracked stone brick as well. Let's get the cracked stone brick as well. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go that way. And then I can put a roof over this or something. But, yeah, so if I want to come in and see what all this is doing, I can. I actually kind of want... Actually, kind of want to take this one out. Ooh, this one is not going to be as helpful as it could have been. Okay. Because I do want to be able to check that hopper and make sure it's not full, but I think I'll just trust it. That's fine. I believe in trust. Do you believe in trust? I hope so. Okay, so we'll throw that back there. And yeah, our starting to fill up a little bit. It's a slow process with an iron farm, but it works. So now what I need is I need some smooth stone, which I suppose I could have gotten down there. I did get down there. I just turned it all into other stuff. Okay. The copper is not super helpful, but also placing that smooth stone was not as helpful as it could have been either, but it's okay. All right, so let's take some, I'm just going to take some spruce planks. It's a little basic, but I'm a little bit worried that it's going to blend in a bit too much, but it's not too bad. All right, so let's go ahead and just go ahead and get this in place. Now, what I'm about to do is a really fun trick. So, cool. I don't have inventory space, so let's drop some of this stuff off. Okay. Let's grab a couple of things of water. Rockets, so it'll be easier to get back up. Yep, I do kind of want to maybe see if I can get a trident one of these days. That's going to be that might be an off-stream project, just because it takes a while. Okay, so well, first thing I need is I'm going to need some stone stairs. Wonderful. And where's that tripwire hook? There it is. Awesome. And then I've got enough iron. Let's build myself a cauldron. Also awesome. All right, great. So let's come in over here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to slap this cauldron down right here. Okay, great. Now let's go ahead and take some of the stone out for the moment. All right, because what I want to do is I want to take the stone stairs, and they're going to come in like this. And I'm going to go waterlog that and waterlog that. Whoa. All right, so that's now... Oops, no. Okay. Actually, let's, rather than just stone, let's go ahead and place in a little bit of stone brick there as well. Okay. And we'll just put the tripwire hook right there. Okay. So now, oops, that was not great. But now I can just get water out of the sink, right? See that? Isn't that awesome? All right. Cool. And I'm going to take a little bit of, take some of this dark oak. Oops, that's not where I want that to go. Not entirely sure I'm digging that, but it's kind of okay. So let's grab, let's go craft up a few more stone bricks. Okay. Yeah, and I need to run a little bit of something across the top there, but okay, I've got an idea. I do also need a crafting table in here too, but I think what I'll do is I'll put in some shelves. I'll put the chests up there. Oh, that's, maybe I'll do that with some dark oak. All right, because I've got lots of dark oak here. So let's grab some dark oak trapdoors. I want to get some dark oak stairs. Not quite that many. But we'll start with that. See how it goes. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to take these and I'm going to place them right along the top there. I think I'm gonna need a lantern and stuff too, but okay. So let's see now. How else do I want to do this? And yeah, I may just place a lantern there on the side. Ooh, you know what? This might be good. Do I have? I've got gravel. I don't have cobblestone. Well, I'm gonna sleep first. Because I was just thinking, you know what? A furnace might be good. Okay. So this is the problem. Cobblestone becomes an issue because I'm dealing with or doing everything with silk touch. So I just don't have crazy amounts of cobblestone, right? All right. Actually, we need a couple more cobblestone than that, so I don't need any of this gravel. Okay, so let's grab a furnace. This is the other thing that looks that tends to work behind a campfire or any sort of fireplace. Okay. And I think what I want to do, actually, I can place it in there, and that's okay, but it's a little bit too visible. You know what I mean? Ow! That tingled just a touch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut through here just a little bit, and I'm going to put this furnace right there. Okay, right? So now, grab the cracked stone brick, grab the regular stone brick. So I've got a furnace, but it doesn't look like there's a furnace. So, okay, cool. Next thing I need to do, let's go ahead and just replace the rest of this floor with other stuff. The spruce. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so let's grab the spruce planks. I know, I could use slabs, but yeah, why bother? Okay, and I think I still have another spruce door out here in this chest. Yep, there it is. And speaking of chests, let's craft one. Wow, that's just horrible. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to slap a chest up there. Yeah, I'll put a little bit of something there on the side, but yeah, I'm just going to put this door right there. Okay, so that's a nice little thing. Though, I think I want the doorknob on the other side. Doesn't make that much of a difference, but I do. I just want the doorknob on the other side. And let's see, what happens, what does it look like if I throw a crafting table up there? It's not too bad. I kind of wish it was turned so that it had the other tools facing this way, but that's okay. So now I've got these dark oak things. I'm going to throw this in here. So yeah, I think I want to put this one in like that. I'm going to do sort of the same thing here. Just want to run this across this way. Oops, except for this one that's in the wrong, and that one that's facing the wrong direction. That looks fine. And I think what I might do is, well, no, this is going all the way up. So if I were to, yeah, maybe I'll just do that. Crafting table. Hey, there's one right there. Cool. Let's craft some stairs, shall we? All right. yeah, you know, it's a little bit, I don't want to say it's a little bit plain, but it's pretty chill here, actually. Now, I think what I might do, is I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think here, I turned these, I'm going to turn them back so they go flat that way. And then I think let's take some of those moss blocks, and I'm just going to throw these moss blocks right there, just because I think it looks cool, right? Maybe a little dark oak right here. Do I have a plank? Yes, I do. Cool. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. I could go at it with stairs, but I think it's okay. Okay, yeah, I do. I said a lantern over here would be cool, and yeah, a couple of other things I need to set up. Okay, so I've done some work on the inside of the house here. I've got a cool little well, sink. So this is slick. So let me go ahead and pour this water somewhere, right? So I can just come in to the sink, get some water. Awesome. It's because I've got waterlogged infinite water source back here. So as long as I pull from this block, it's awesome. And it'll just fill my bucket up. Yeah, I got a nice little campfire going. I think it could use a little bit of something. A little bit of something there. Maybe a little bit of love here in front. I don't know quite what. Maybe let's grab some stone slabs. I don't know if I can do cracked stone slabs. I don't think so. No. But if I come in here with some stone slabs, this might be... Yeah, see, that's not too bad. And I can do a little bit of other work here. Like I can come in with some a little bit more brick and a little bit of cracked stone going on in there. Yeah. Okay, so see, it's nice and cozy. Yeah, I need to get some storage here, and I could actually open this up if I wanted to put some storage in. Let's go get this bed that's out here. You know, I've been sitting out here sleeping outside. Let's move the bed inside. Let's go ahead and sit that down right there, and let's... Oh, actually, maybe... Oh, this might be good. What if I set the bed here? And let's get some... Oh, maybe I'll get some dark oak trapdoors. Those are pressure plates. Oh, I had some. That's all right. Okay. No, that's a little bit too crib-like. But, you know what would be good there? Would be a barrel. So I think I've got some... Well, I've got some slabs now. Didn't have them before, but I've got them now. And let's grab a barrel. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to take this barrel... I'm going to have to open this up a little bit just for the moment. And, because I want this barrel to face that way. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get this back in place like that. So I've got a nice little nightstand going on there. Maybe I can put another one there, maybe. In fact, I'm not sure I like the slabs like that now. So, yeah, I don't have some spruce. I'll get some spruce trapdoors maybe, or you know, do a little bit of something else there. But that's, you know what? Let's grab another barrel. Grab a barrel and my other brother barrel, and need a few more planks. For those of you who are fans of the The old Newhart show. There you go. All right, so let's go ahead and place that way. Cool. Yeah, see, that's not too bad. In fact, if I just need to get some spruce. That's just all there is to it. Since all of my spruce is now out here, of all of the silly things and places for it to be, that is in fact where it is. But if I come in here now with, okay, I don't need all of that, thank you. Let's grab a couple of spruce slabs. Okay. 12 is more than sufficient, I think. But if I come in here with a little slabby jabby like that, and then I could, oops, well, just slap those up there like that. See, that's a nice little bed right there. This is a bed I would be happy to sleep in, right? Totally happy to sleep in this bed. See, just like this. See, perfectly happy. And now that's my head. Okay, we'll just back out of that. See, that's a nice little setup right there. I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's see. If there's anything else I want to do right now? Ooh. I'll just pop those up there like that. That'll be good. And yeah, light levels are fine. That's giving me plenty of light, the campfire. Yeah, so I've got a little bit more I can do here, but it's overall not too bad. Not sure if I want to put another door there on that or not. I think maybe I do. Since I've got the door, let's go ahead and use it. Right, so I've got it already crafted up, you know. It's not like I'm doing anything new and crazy here. All right. Okay, so still a little sparse. It could use some color and some other fun stuff, right? I mean, I could take. Oh, do I still have a azalea? I do. Oh, this is going to be perfect. Okay. This is going to be great. So what I'll do is I'll come in this way. Let's grab a little bit of dirt, which I threw all of that in the chest here because why would I want dirt? All right. Oh, yeah. So we'll just slap that in there. A little bit of that action and... Oh, better than dirt. Better than dirt. Let's grab some podzol. Podzol would be awesome for this. And I know I have some. There we go. Let's grab some of this podzol. Slap them. That's not podzol. Okay. All right, so just grab the azalea. There we go. We've got ourselves a nice little plant going on there. The fact that I've got dirt coming through this side is not ideal. I think let's go ahead and replace that with stone brick. Should probably do that on this side too. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so I think this is good. I think what I'll do, because it is just about time for me to stop. So I think I'm going to record a little bit of an outro, and yeah, we'll go with it. Again, totally not what I was planning, but we'll go with it. All right, so let's start out here. Okay, well, this is about the time I've got today, and I think this outside here is looking pretty good. I'm going to check this action out. It's kind of, it works. I think it's good. And if we come inside, got ourselves a nice cozy little cottage, right? It's not the fanciest thing in the world, but I think it works. So I can live with this. It's just a nice place. That it can need to set up a little more storage and stuff, but otherwise I think it's going to be okay. So with that said, got a nice little bed over there. I think I'll decide to kick back here in the bed, or at least I would if it were night, and we'll call it a day. So thank you so much. Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video and the channel and all that good stuff. And I'll be back again next time. Until then, be excellent to each other, y'all. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off. All right. So that be the end of the YouTube videos. See? It's kind of nice, right? Oh, man. All right, so let's jump over here to the end. We'll fire up the end credits because you all are awesome and amazing. Definitely want to give a shout out to everybody, but you know, definitely shout out to new follower, Karma Creates. You know, thank you so much for that. Of course, if you want to support me and help me expand what I'm doing, you can go over and subscribe over on Ko-Fi or Ko-Fi, ko-fi.com/musicfreegaming. Because it's all sorts of awesome over there. Of course, you can also follow me on all of the social medias. They're listed there. And anything else? No, I think that's about it. So next stream is Tuesday at 6:45 Mountain Daylight Time. And until then, be excellent to each other. This is Music Free Gaming signing off.